Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Happy Friday! It's Friday Night Mario Party 2, and we're in the option laboratory just because the music is fun. I'm tired of starting on the opening because I feel like we get stuck there and we just hear the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We hear that like a million times if I don't just go somewhere else immediately. So we get this fun little bop. Shout out to Odinspec for the raid. We've got kind of a piggyback system going on Friday night. But thank you so much for the raid, Ed Shirt, Big J, Billy, and Kyle. Big shout out. Be sure to follow Odinspec if you like retro stuff. And if you're not following him already, because he's been doing a whole retro series. That's been really fun. So, if you want some more retro party vibes, you're in the right place. I just was in the mood to play Bowser Land. This sounds really stupid, but I feel like the last few times I've streamed this outside of like going through all the Mario Party boards in order, it's been like a drinking stream. I've been drunk. So we're not drunk right now. We're just we're just gonna play Bowser Land normally. And I'm like, I feel like I don't play this one often enough. Oops. So, we played Magma Mountain a couple weeks ago. We did all the side modes of Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 last week. And by side modes, I just mean like Minigame Stadium dual mode. And I thought about doing like a speed run of Minigame Island because I haven't done it in a while. But I just was in the mood for something more relaxed than that, honestly. So I'm like, I kind of just want to do a board playthrough this week. So here we are, Mario Party 2. But in the chat we have Stardev, Slim Kirby, Odinspec, Wolf Kaminari, Casanova, Scottman, Rainbow Road, King Kienzin, Malcolm Kostinko, oh my god, well maybe I wouldn't get stuck there if I just shut up and play the game. Yeah, maybe if I would just shut up and not be stuck on the menu forever. Oh, you know. Water Pickles, welcome to the stream. Pixie! I don't think I even said hi to Pixie. Rocky Mount, welcome you guys. You could play it sober? Supposedly, I don't know, I've got Dr. Pepper here. I could add vodka and then hate myself tomorrow. That would be a fun time. Maybe I won't do that. Yeah, I just wanted to play Bowser Land because it's a fun time. It's probably my second favorite in the game. Yeah, gross. I don't even think it's well, actually, it might be kind of good. Raspberry vodka. Maybe if we get down to like the last bit of my drink, I'll jazz it up and see how it tastes because I don't want to ruin it when it's this full. But yeah, I think that Bowser Land might be my second favorite in the game. I go back and forth between that and Spaceland. For some reason, I torture myself with picking favorites. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. But, Friday nights are all about the Mario Party vibes, the rental vibes. When I was a kid growing up, Friday night was the night to, like, go to the video store, rent some games, get some candy and junk food, order pizza, and just, most of the time, I would rent one of the Mario Party games for years. By the time I rented it, I could have bought the game probably about 5 times with the amount of times that I rented. And I mean like each game I probably could have bought 5 times with the amount of times that I rented them. But it was just like a special fun thing to do. Like, it made for a really fun Friday nights growing up. And so I've kind of implemented that over the years onto my Twitch channel. That's why we often see Mario Party on Friday night and why it's a series. It used to be really formal, like going through every single board in order of every single game, and lately I've just been in the mood to kind of jump around, and I've played the retro stuff more than anything because they're my favorite. And Mario Party always offers something different. It never gets old, so I just love it. But I'm going to switch screens. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna just jump right in. Oh my gosh, I have been like chilly tonight. Chilly! I'll be your guide instead of young Toad. Just like young Neil. If you haven't seen Scott Pilgrim, you guys, what is wrong with you? Go watch it. Turn off the stream and go watch it. I'm kidding. Imagine. That's my way of promoting myself. Be like, don't watch me. Who do you guys want to see for CPUs? We don't have a large roster, so feel free to shout out whoever. Yes! Wolf, Odin and I just watched the anime in full a couple weeks ago, because we didn't have Netflix until recently. So we just had never been able to watch it, and it was so fun to watch, especially being a huge fan of the movie. I think the movie is my favorite. I've read all the books. I love the books too, the graphic novels, but they're all special in their own way, and they're also like, it's like the same story but embellished differently each time, which I like, because it's like it stays true to one idea but then jumps around with like how things play out. Like, that's what's the most fun about it. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Luigi. Wow, love for Luigi. Oh, yo, big Snumpo. Oh, good. Oh no.
67, the dirty number make you wanna slumber. I'm chillin', big chillin' with my big ho hi ho homie.
Oh no. With Wari. So dumb. Snack, thank you so much for the years of subs. And for such a wonderful sub message, of course. And I've got my Burger King cup. Ooh. I have this tradition where I text Snack every time I'm at Burger King because he knows it's my goat. Yeah, MILF has no comeback. Ooh. Yeah, MILF got big styled on. Oops. Alright, hold on. Somebody else said Peach. Somebody else said Yoshi. I guess we'll just go with the classic team then. Nobody wants Mari or Deke. Everybody's gonna be... Actually, no. Let's do this. I feel like we haven't done this in a really long time. Let's go in... I feel like Luigi's always hard and Yoshi's always easy for some reason. Let's make Luigi normal. Let's just flip these around so they're not always the same. Yeah, and she is there constantly, guys. It's at least once a week. At least once a week. I'm at Beak. BK. I don't know. I'm like obsessed with it. For some reason. Okay, are these settings okay? Yes. Party on the weekend. And yet I've never once got to Beak with me. I know! You've never been to BK with me. I wish that, Con Bravo were still a thing, because we could have a Burger King meetup. There was like a mall connected to the convention. It's like the grodiest mall of my life, though. That's the only bad part. It's like, guys, Hamilton, Ontario is not the place to be. I just want to, like, sorry to any Canadians who I offend, but, like, that's just not it. Like, I'm sorry. If you're gonna go to Canada, don't go to Hamilton. It's really terrible. Anyway. I think I ate the Hamilton Beak once. I think you did too. It had like a food court that was connected to like a mall that was also connected to the hotel that hosted the convention. The good old Sheridan. Oh sweet. Saving the best for last. Whatever. it had like a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Taco Bell, and then it probably had some of the like Canadian chains. Like, I want to say there was a Tim Hortons maybe, and I don't think there was an A&W, but maybe there was. I don't know. But anyway, some of those could have been in there, and I just don't remember. But I feel like that's the only convention I've been to that was legitimately connected to like a food court or something, where you could easily get like fast food, and it didn't cost an arm and a leg. Like, the only other big conventions like that I've been to... Well, actually, that's not true. OhioCon's like that, too. If you're into anime conventions, OhioCon is connected to a food court, so that was also convenient. But as far as game conventions, MagFest is in a stupid made-up town that has only expensive restaurants meant for, like, highly paid business people. And PAX just, like, had, like, catered... concession-y kind of... either catered areas or like concession areas, and I think I just got like a slice of pizza there. Like, I think of all the conventions I've been to, yeah, Con Bravo would have been the only one that had like food readily available. Yo, Alan, let's go to the King together. I love the King. See, Alan knows what's up. Malcolm, you've never seen anybody give the CPUs distinct difficulties? We gotta give them personality sometimes. I also think it's overhated, but Beak once per week is still kind of wild. I just read this. I have to. It's so good. I'm also somebody who I don't like cooking, and I will do anything to go out to eat. I will be like, let's eat out every day. That's just how I am. I think it's also partially to do with how I grew up. Like, that was the way it was done. Like, my mom is a great cook, and she would cook at home every night when I was really little. But then when I'm the youngest of 4, when all of us got older and we had like a million different schedules to balance, it was like, all right, we gotta go to a restaurant before we do anything. For our rigorous schedules outside of school, you know. But hold on. Also, I'm into the Bell. The A&W was down the street. Okay, so it was not in that food court. Do you want to go to Taco Bell? We definitely wound up there in a bad way a few nights. I remember that. Now that you say that, I remember it, I can picture it, and I have an actual picture of it that did not help. That I took of a bunch of my friends eating there. I did not eat there that night, but I took a picture of everybody who did. Wait, I can go this way or no? Why do I not know which way I'm going? This goes past Boo. Okay, so to get to the star, I really want to go up. I'm just gonna go up right now. It's fine. Okay, well, that was a good move. Good choice. MomoCon had something like that. The food court is attached to the hotel. See, that's really nice when it has that, because I hate when you're, like, scrounging for food and you're in, like, a city you're unfamiliar with. And also, like, downtown Indy, the convention center is also connected to a mall that has a food court, so, like, if, Yo, Water Pickles! Thank you so much for all the sub hype for 32 months. Thank you so much.
32 months, that's insane.
Yo.
Team Road 22, Dance Team Road 22, Dance Team Road 22, Dance Team Road 22, Dance
You
Team
shake
Road
that
22,
booty.
Dance Team Road 22, Dance.
Hey, all the boss to you. Thank you so much. I have made trips to that A&W that I don't remember. Yeah, oops. Probably the same night. You don't remember this either, but I carried you, like, over 2 of my shoulders up the elevator. Do you remember that? Because you were falling over, and it was tragic. Oh, good times with Snumpo. Wow, my mom's connected to a food court. Maybe she is. And what was I saying, though? Oh, downtown Indy also is connected to a food court, was bottom line. So if you ever go to like Gen Con or something, which is the biggest convention that Indy has, for nerds anyway. Like me, I'm not shaming, I am a huge nerd. I just like to make fun of, I like to be like, nerd, even though like I totally am one. They also have a food court connected, so that's something. I've been carried by so many friends. I'm so blessed. Yeah, I was talking to a friend, and Snack wandered up. Well, he kind of fell over. Like, where we were standing, talking. You had quite the creative introduction, you know. It was quite a moment. I was in awe, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take care of this, and I was like, let's go. And we went upstairs and had to take care of Bo. I'm glad the whole downtown is connected to a food court. Basically is. The convention center is, anyway. If you were to go to a convention, just know you'll have access to food, which is nice. Bottom line, I just hate to go to a convention where you have no idea what you're going to eat or how much the price range is going to be because it's catered or something. Like some dumb thing where you have no, like, say over it. MagFest is going on currently. I guess this is why I'm thinking about conventions so much. It's a little later in January than it usually is. It's usually like that first... Oh, I was too slow. How did I manage that? It's usually the first weekend or two. Is BoboCon going to be connected to a food court? We will be connected exclusively to Burger King. I'm going to have like a Burger King set up, a pop-up shop connected to BoboCon. Guys, I really want to have BoboCon. I know it sounds fake, but like I want to have like a virtual con and make like cute little badges for it and stuff. You're all invited. Actually, you don't really need an invitation to a convention. I'll just be like, sub badges will be your badge, so it's like, alright, I'll have like sub only chat on or something, and then it'll make it feel exclusive. It'd be so fun! I don't know, I've always wanted to do like a virtual thing. And collaborate with, you know, I have a lot of really talented and nerdy and fun friends who also make content, so I feel like that would be a really fun thing to do. And it would be a good time. I don't think I want to change this because I'm going this way. Somehow I still have the money for this, despite being stolen from. If I were rich, I think I would actually start a convention. Kingo, I feel like that would be, like, so cool. Like, to start a convention. I would love that for you. And for all of us. You know what I also love is that, like, Kingo is a good person, so Kingo, you'd be like somebody who needs to start a convention. Because so often, this is like tea, but so oftentimes I feel like a lot of the big conventions we know and love have once upon a time been run by like the scum of the earth who are just like, wow, since I'm in a position of power I can get away with all kinds of stuff, and it's like, why? Like, why is this a common thing? Why are people like this? I don't know. Is there a Slim Kirby land? I don't know. Oh, I love sweet tea. Oh. Ooh, that was lucky. She got right before that star. And these guys are just stuck on the octopus. I would like to get off the octopus. Classic. Well, I spoke too soon. Classic, carnival ride. I like the octopus. Oh, well, the power would absolutely go to my head. Oh, no. Kingo's villain arc begins. No. I think I'm also just like, ooh, conventions, because I don't have any conventions. What? That was cheated! I couldn't escape. I don't have any conventions lined up for this year. Listen, you got power? Let it go to your head. Pixie doesn't even have any power, and it's already gone to his head. He's just got a big head, you guys. Yeah, when are you gonna get another chance? Okay, I don't understand why the easy and normal CPU were able to pull this off, but I wasn't. King Ocon? That would be the best name. Alright, I'm going to King Ocon. Pixie, it's not my face that's shaped like a triangle, it's yours, so like, you have to have a pretty big head to fit a triangle on your face, that's all I'm saying. Or to fit a triangle face on it. Well, if I started a con, would I not leave most of the organization up to Pixie? Wait, Peach is the easy one? I thought I made her, like, the difficult one for once. Well, shoot! I don't even know what I did! Yeah, he would have an unfortunate amount of power as well. Oh, no. Pixie's getting unhinged, you guys. He's out of control. Why would you do this? This is just going towards you now. Okay, this is not fair. Unlucky. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I am just enjoying the vibe. I did. I dropped a Snapchat bomb against Pixie earlier. I had to do a sneak attack. I don't know. I don't want to pay for this right now. I don't think it's actually happening for a couple turns anyway. Oh, Cass! That's a good point. I probably need to change the game to Mario Party 2. There we go. What the heck, Wari? Oh, get your penguin butt out of here. Okay. I didn't do the best job at that. I don't know, Pixie. I think you were just super caught off guard and didn't, you know, didn't have any ammo. What? Come on! No, no, no. Oh, I just it's so cute to see the graphics in HD, because you notice little details that you normally wouldn't, like the fact that the goal flag right above that little cave area, it has like a snowman on it. That was cute. Too late now, it's off the screen, but it's just something I don't think I've ever noticed before. Cute. What? You're saying I should feel embarrassed for losing Filet Relay? How could you say? How could you roast me? Please be straight. Oh, no. It was not straight across. It instead is, favoring Yoshi. You know, I feel like anytime I set Peach to easy mode, she wins. So we're gonna see if it's true today. And this is why as a kid I was like, wait, if I set them to easy, does that mean like they're easy as in they make dumb decisions and they play badly? Or they're easy as in it's like easier for them to win? This is why I didn't understand. Yo, Luigi's... Oh, nope! He's leaving the octopus. Alright. I guess I have to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I get an item game. This is kind of a tough item game because it's a slot machine. So you don't have as much control over any of it. So that's a little frustrating. Still better than High Tide and Goomba Lagoon. They just needed the high and low tide to be a little, or high tide to be a little shorter. Ooh, plunger chest. Shoot. I kind of forgot that this is not Mario Party 1 for a second, and I was like looking for the Mario hat. And ended up just picking something random instead. Alright, well, we get to ground pound, so it's a good day. Obviously. Okay. So yeah, MagFest is going on. PAX is way late this year for what it normally is. It's normally in like March, late March, early April territory. It's in May. It's one that I've considered going to. But I'm kind of trying to like plan out trips strategically. Just to budget properly, and so I'm like, I don't know if that's realistically going to happen this year. I don't know. Again, back to BoboCon. This is why I want to just have my own fun thing. Excuse I! Bree, I'll never get over the fact that Ross Trent has become like our Lonely Island anthem after I said I hate this song. I was like, oh, I hate this one. Literally our anthem now. It's so stupid. It is all my fault. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the eye makeup, love. I tried to do a dramatic cat eye because it had been a while. I'm like, I forgot to do anything fun with my makeup earlier in the week, and I like to try different looks for streams. See what shows up on the camera. This one shows up really nicely, but thank you for noticing. Yo. It is all my fault. The song Ross Trent got stuck. Oh, Luigi, you messed up. It was stuck in my head for what, 4 days straight? It was 4 days. It was days on end of going bum, 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 bum. Like, I couldn't stop singing it. I really should make more alerts, or just make new alerts in general, that are, the Lonely Island. Because they're just so good. And I feel like people don't... They have so much content that people don't know. That is so, like, meme and, alert-worthy. Ooh, the flex! The flex! Yo! The flex. Yeah, I could have some deep cuts in there for sure. And that would be one of them, I feel like. Probably because a lot of people who had that album just skipped that song too, like I did, because of the beginning of it. I want to skateboard with Boo on it. Actually, I don't. I don't have any, desire to skateboard. I feel like I would be too scared and too absolutely terrible at it. I am dying to go surfing, but, like, landing in the water versus landing on the ground is just so much more comforting to me. Yeah. Hey, at least I got some bonus coins. I actually remembered to jump today. I don't always remember to jump for those. Alright, we're gonna watch Yoshi play an item game. See if he has better luck at the slot machine than I do. I've still never been to Vegas. I've been to a casino once, but I didn't gamble. I just, like, went for fun and went to, like, the shops. I went to Krispy Kreme. That was a time. I also went to the kitty room and played the claw machine. Didn't win anything, but I played, so I guess in a way I gambled. But I've never Never actually played the slots. What do I get for this? Oh no! Well, shoot! Okay, well, at least I'm... Wait, where am I? No, this is lower than me. Okay, I was like, I'm not in this, the path, right? But I do want to go to Vegas as well. Yeah, Las Vegas! Yo! I really want to go to Taco Bell on the Las Vegas Strip. I know! Snack, I always planned to go while you lived there. I had this master plan. 2 things I wanted in Vegas. I wanted to visit Snack, and I wanted to see Britney Spears while she was having a show out there. Neither of them happened. Actually, there were 3 Vegas opportunities that I missed. Those were 2 of them. The other one was I planned to have a bachelorette party slash 40th birthday party for my sister in Vegas. But that was in 2020. So naturally, that did not happen either. So it was just like a big fail. Yeah, so I've never been to Vegas, and I missed my opportunities to go and be, like, cool. It's pretty cheap to, like, get there, because obviously they want you to spend all your money there. It's kind of like Florida. Like, it's always cheap to fly to Florida, or to get to Florida, because it's such a, like, no! Such a touristy place. And I've actually lived in Florida, so there you go. Yeah, I gotta load up the LPRV, go to Taco Bell on the Las Vegas Strip, and just have the best time. That Taco Bell's like, what? It's probably like 10 years old now, for as long as I've been talking about it. And I mean like the jazzed up Taco Bell, not just like a regular old run-of-the-mill Taste Bell, but... Okay, Yoshi's smart. Like, I do not want to run into that. Of course she rolls a 2. What are you doing? Oh, she's trying to get Yoshi. How rude. Easy mode my foot. Like, no, no, no. These computers are rigged. I can't believe this. I don't know. Which way is this actually gonna go? Is it coming this way? It goes down the middle. I think it's just gonna go down the middle. Because it's not... Nothing is... Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Hold on. So if I want to go... The star was just there. I don't know the likelihood that it will go right back there. I guess I'll just go for the item. Oh, I can't go for the item. Oh, I just realized that wasn't a crossroads. That was a bank. Okay, I just looked at that for, I guess, no reason. Now I know where the star just was, because these stars have been flying around this board. Okay. You guys are so bad at this. No. Yoshi, you're supposed to be good at this. He wasn't. I know it snowed like all in the southern states. A lot of people saw their first snow last week who live in like Florida and the Carolinas, and that's kind of crazy. It didn't like snow here like that last week. It was super cold. And snow has been happening like frequently, but not like where it sticks and builds up and accumulates. It's just like the pretty cold falling snow that's just outside, and I guess it's like the equivalent of if it were like sprinkling out for like an hour or a half hour every couple days. Like, that's not gonna accumulate a bunch of flooding or something. I'm so glad we've been getting snow this year, though, because I feel like it's been literally years since we've had a snowy winter. So to actually have one for once is very cozy. I enjoy it. But I also just love the snow. Alright, well, being stuck on the octopus all that time paid off, because Luigi got a star. And now we need a key to go on this little roller coaster path. I too enjoy the return of snow. It's really, really nice. Last year was the year of endless summer for me. And I'm sure the theming of this year will change, but for now it's been the winter of snow, at least. Move to the music! You guys know I love dancing. With my pointy belly. A. Okay, A's and Z's. That's all it is. Nobody mess up. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no, Peach. Come on. Up, B. Up, B. Down. Ooh! Uppy, uppy! Up, B. Up, B. Down, double down. How do they screw up? It doesn't even matter what their difficulty is. They can be set to hard and they will still screw up. Every time. And isn't Yoshi the hard CPU and that's all the better combination he came up with? So dumb. Okay, what item are you going to be forced to buy? Oh, I already had an item. Never mind. But I like to see what they make you buy in this game. Ooh, that bank space is really, really building up. Thank God. I was like, please don't get a 1. 65. No, I don't want to go see Bowser. I guess I will, though. Oh well, I'll go this way just to try and get to the star. Because there's an item shop right there. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, yeah, there's an item shop right there. I can buy a key. Oh no, but Toad moves, so I don't even need to buy a key. But I could buy a different item. There's another Toad over here. Which one's the real one? I know, but I'm not telling. Whichever one smells the best. Does that work? I don't know if that works. Toad has a mushroom for a head, so I'm not really sure if that's true. Alright, I get to go bowling. Something that I would actually like to do. Because it's been a long time. How come Luigi's pin is purple? Kind of weird. He represents Waluigi and himself in this game. At least I guess he does. Gamer, gamer, gamer! You know me. They also keep paying for these panels, and I'm like, I'm always really stingy about paying for stuff like that on the board. Just unless it's really going to affect me like the next turn or something. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a strike! I just got 3 pins! Okay, give me... What? This isn't anything good? Oh, you jerk. I don't... So... Yeah, if Toad were still right there, then sure, but he's not, so I'm not buying crap from you. Alright, at least this way I get to steal coins. Oh, I could steal a star. Ooh, maybe we will. Steal from who's in first, it's fine. That way Peach can be the target, because she's probably gonna get another star. I know that seems maybe kind of strange, but I'd rather not be the target. Any new Sims hot tea? Not really. So I have been playing The Sims 2 lately, but I've been mostly building. So I kind of discovered that the downtown areas, I don't know why I kind of like didn't think about this. I don't go downtown a lot in The Sims 2. A lot of the time if I go to like one of the stores or something, it's like to buy new clothes for one of the kids that has grown up and has all trash clothing that has been auto filled in for them. So I recently like went to the downtown area just to like mess with one of the shops, because no shop in my town sold jewelry, and I was like, this is weird, I need to add a jewelry kiosk somewhere. So I went there and I saw there were all kinds of houses in the downtown area that are, oh no! Oh, we don't often see that! Yo! I gotta take a video of that, because it's kind of fun to see that. Because the little music, so funny. That's so cute, kind of. Anyway, I realized that there are houses that your Sims can live in downtown. Like, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but there are. And so I have taken to renovating them or remodeling the inside of them. Because some of the layouts are really, really cool because they're supposed to be, like, urban. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been doing a lot of, like, remodeling, furnishing, and building. I have utilized, oh, this is so lucky. I'm glad we rolled a big number. I have utilized, you know, like, the having Sims that are in the menu, like, move in and then getting them jobs and having them build up their careers and get more money that way to, like, remodel slowly. So I've been kind of doing, like, the job challenge in a way. But there's still some cheating with it, so it's... Yo! Paid for my star, baby! Okay, I have to throw because I do not want Yoshi to, Oh god, I can't throw with this! Oh wait, yes I can! Okay, sorry. I thought that Yoshi was the single player. He's not. It's Luigi. Yeah, because why would I throw otherwise? Duh. Okay, yeah, I wanna lose, so I don't wanna play this. But... So I've been remodeling the downtown Sims houses in The Sims 2 lately. I don't really have any fun storylines other than the fact that one of my Sims I've been playing with recently got impregnated by a single dad living next door, and her husband doesn't know, and she had twins. So now this dad living next door has 5 kids instead of the 3 that he... Or, sorry, 4 kids instead of the 2 that he lives with currently. I was like, oh, we need like a single dad. I do the single mom a lot and then find like a husband, but I don't do it often enough with like dads. That sounded wrong. But I want to cause a little bit of drama, so yeah. Twins! I didn't even force it, it just happened. I also found out that you can woohoo in the closet in The Sims 2, and I somehow never knew this until like a month ago. So that's the way to go, because like if your Sim's having a party and you need a quick woohoo, the closet. You can woohoo in the closet. And I don't know if this was a glitch, because I feel like it didn't do it on all of the houses I played on. But one of the houses I played on, my Sim woohooed in the closet, and the guy just left. Like, straight up left, walked down the street, and left the party. Like, oh, that didn't happen. So, I don't know. Yeah, you can woohoo in a closet. Who knew? Uh... Did I ever do the Golden Girls? I did make the house, and I played on that house quite a bit. I had a lot of their skills maxed out. I did a few streams of that, I'm pretty sure. At least 2 streams. I did like a build stream and then a gameplay stream, and made sure they were all besties and that. It was fun. So the Golden Girls house still exists. I never play on it now. I usually get into a groove with one house, and then I get inspired to like either create or refurnish a different family, or if their kids grow up, I'll like move on to whatever their house is gonna be. So it's like, I feel like most houses I play on, I don't stick around for too terribly long. And it just kind of depends on the vibe I'm going for with the home itself. Hey, he goofed! I love when he goofs! It's so cute. Like, don't tell anyone. Hey, how could you try and get me like this? Oh, man. You couldn't help but jump into that pipe. The dialogue there is so goofy. I'm not going to change this because I do not want this to run into me. I also don't think I want to jump in the pipe now, because if it spits me out in an area where Bowser's gonna walk, that would be really unlucky. Although I don't know that it could. I could either go right... Oh, actually, I do want to do this. Okay, never mind. I do want to do this. Okay, well, the path is going straight down from up top, so it shouldn't matter. We already saw this minigame. Already a double? And he's immediately going for me. Luigi, you're supposed to be on my team. What are you doing? I guess I had a little bit of Sims tea. Not a ton, but a little bit. And this time of year, I get really into making, like, the cozy, like, winter... Especially at Christmas, I get really into making, like, the cozy winter cabins. And now it's been downtown, like, urban homes and apartments. So, that's kind of the tea. It was enough to make me want to open The Sims this weekend. Hey, I'm glad I could inspire you to play The Sims, because it's the best. Who's in the path? It's not me, because I'm to the right. Or, sorry, I'm to the left. Oh, it's Luigi. Literally one space. You lost 2 coins. It wasn't that bad. Suck it up, dude. Okay. We are on turn 15. I couldn't remember because that parade did not happen one of the other times. I play by rotations, like my town is on winter mode. I have mine where mine rotates through all the different seasons. I didn't know you could set it to just one particular season, or if you can do that in The Sims 2, but... -2 coins! Oh my god, how will we survive? But yeah, you know, it's like I like to make beach houses in the summer, vacation homes. I like to make cabins in the winter. And then, I also tried to make, like, I made this really cool, like, library house. It was based on a room I saw on Instagram that I was like, that would be the coolest room to have. And I'm like, I could make a Sims house that looks like this. Where the whole house is a library. Like, all the walls in, like, the main room are bookshelves, in other words. And one of the houses I just remodeled has, like, a basement, except it's kind of like the main entrance is upstairs, so that way it's like a walkout basement that's not underground, if that makes sense. But there's no, like... I think the ground floor entrance is technically the garage. It's just, like, different. It's kind of cool. A little bit of a different setup. Give me these 2 coins! You can for each subhood too, like the shopping district I made permanent. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. I guess I've just never looked at it because I didn't have the Sims 2 seasons until I got Ultimate Collection. And so, like, there's a lot of features in it that I'm just, like, unaware of because I didn't have the expansion that had said special features in it. Oh, that's good to know, though. Thank you for sharing, because now I've got to look into that so I can make it, like, stick with one particular season. So that way it's not like, yay, I'm dressing everybody in sweaters for wintertime and it says it's summer and no. I think that oh shoot, I screwed myself over. I needed to do one. Oh, but he's too dumb, so it's fine. The CPU done goofed. Sorry, Luigi, but you have to be better than that. Yay! Alright, everybody has a star at least. No, she has 2 now. I mean, Peach has 2, but I'm just saying, nobody doesn't have any stars. So it's not like anybody's in dead last. In the 0 stars kind of way. Alright, can you, oh! That sucks. But it's kind of a relief because it's like, I didn't want to land on that. 90 coins? That's crazy. Oh, it's our first battle game! Alright, let's go. We're getting twisted! Cass, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for getting twisted with us tonight. Oh, you guys can't be this bad at this. I'm also this bad at this, though. This is just stupid. Nope. Oh, no! Get him. Get Luigi. No, don't get me. Okay, I got him. I was like, give me back my golden shroom. Give it back to me. Okay, so we didn't get one of the most amazing battle mini games there is, but we did win, so that's something. Hooray! 21. And Yoshi has some money back since landing on the bank space. I'm trying to figure out, stream-wise, what I want to do this weekend. I'm thinking I might stream on either Sunday or Tuesday, in addition to Monday, Wednesday, because I'm not going to be streaming next Friday. I'm going to have company in town, so it's going to be, a no-stream Friday for me, but I do want to make up for it earlier in the week, because I still want to stream 3 times next week, and I'm thinking I'll do what I did a couple weeks ago, where I'll have, like, I'll either stick to, like, the Wildcard Wednesday type idea, because I'm also not going to be having Wildcard Wednesday next week. It is my anniversary stream on, Wednesday, so we're gonna get Mario Party then. So I'm thinking I might do, like, a random game on either Sunday or Tuesday, or I might just double up on the creative streams. And I keep trying to figure out which no, I don't want to do this. Which creative stream I want to go with. And I mentioned having polls to decide. I do know one of the, if I have more than one, I've got to figure out what the bonus one is, but Monday stream, I know what I'm doing. I just don't know if I want to have like a creative stream or a game stream. Maybe I'll have a... Yeah, maybe I'll just have a poll to decide. But I will be streaming on Monday. I will be streaming my anniversary special on Wednesday to celebrate 15 years. I will not be streaming on Friday. So just have notifications on for whenever that bonus stream is. Either over this weekend or on Tuesday. How could he be this good? How could we all look the same direction on turn 1? This is so tragic. So dumb. Alright, well, congrats, Yoshi. We sucked. I don't know how that happened. How did we all look the same way? So stupid. Yoshi. I know I'm behind Yoshi, but I don't know that I can actually roll high enough to... Oh, Peach is down here too now, though? Ooh, it might be worth it. Maybe. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, if I roll a 10, I can get both of them. We'll try it. We've got to go for it. We've got to go Bowser suit. Okay. Well, we rolled a 4. Woo! But we get some money from Baby Bowser. We get 20 coins from the bank in the Bowser suit. Yo, that was worth it. Yo! Making bank on this turn. I just got 50 coins on that turn for wearing a Bowser suit. Okay, so if you pass Baby Bowser, he gives you 10 coins. If you pass the bank in this board, you get 20 coins. I didn't realize that in the Bowser suit. That is like such a good item for this board. Because you don't even have to be around any of your opponents. Ooh, imagine if I had rolled a 10 though. I would have just like made bank and gotten my opponents out. That would have been absolutely unhinged. Huh, you learn something new every day. Today we learned that using the Bowser suit on Bowserland is the way to go. Because there are a lot of perks beyond just stealing from your opponents. Okay. Oh, no. Yoshi, come on. Learn how to drive. You haven't been drinking this time. I mean, no one should ever drink and drive. That's not what I'm saying, but... You can drink and then play Bobsled Run on an N64. I don't think that will hurt anything but your pride when you probably lose. Oh no! We missed the speed boost. Shoot. Hey, if we'd gotten the speed boost, we were on a pretty good, I like to just fly into the wall and into the abyss. We were on a pretty good, roll for the record. Peach, you only have 1 coin. What happened? Oh man, Yoshi! That was just the 20 that I took out of the bank last turn. That was solely from me. Sorry, Yoshi. Well, this is good because the star could not be afforded by either of them. Huh. Alright, let's see. View map. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so... No. I definitely want to get the star. Hey, we've been making some good progress. Honestly. Yay! slow scroll over. Toad in the box. I always think this minigame is called Toad in a Box, not the box. It's been the whole time and we didn't even know. Okay. This is my favorite Toad voice, I think. This is my favorite Toad voice because he was normal back then, and then he, I guess, got throat cancer or something. His voice is like wobbly now, like it's all scratchy, like he's in perpetual puberty post cold. Like, you know what I mean? He sounds like he has a cold, but he's also going through puberty forever. This is my favorite Toad voice. It's just so lighthearted and happy and like cute. Overly confident, but in a cute way. The worst Toad voice, however, is the Mario Kart 64 Toad voice. It's just so bad. And it's so wildly different from all the other versions of Toad's voice. Like, let's be real here. Oh, I could feel it. Hey, it's only 5 though. That's not any different than the regular bank. And, you know, you deal with that on all the other boards. I really like this reverse bank. I'm the best! Ah! Oh, it's so annoying. Guys, I bought a new cup for streaming that you're gonna really like if you are a Mean Girls fan like myself. I need to, today I'm representing Burger King. Not sponsored, but hey, BK, sponsor me, yoo-hoo. Yeah, I am representing BK this time with my Burger King cup, but, next time I have a drink, or I make like a fun drink for streaming, I will have to put it in my new Mean Girls cup. Because it's one of those like can-shaped glasses that has like the... people use them for iced coffee a lot. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not going to use it for that. But it's all pink. It says a bunch of Mean Girls quotes all over it. It's really, really cute. I didn't even realize this was happening this turn. Oh no, it's gonna get all 3 of us. Can't really help that though. I think I lost like 10 coins. Yeah, which, oh well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. What's everybody been playing lately? Like, what games has everybody been playing? Anything new? Anything old? I've been doing my Sims 2 remodels. And I've been, I don't know, in the mood for, like, retro stuff lately. I feel like I played more retro stuff right after Christmas than recently, though. Like, yes, and Pokemon Pocket! I have been very into Pokemon Pocket. I agree. And I'm ready for the new expansion because I'm sick of drawing the same freaking packs and getting absolutely nothing and waiting on like 4 cards to show up. And they're not even like crazy. I'm not even talking about like the EXs or the full arts. There are some like uncommon, even some common cards I think I'm still missing. Just a couple, but I'm just missing so few cards now that it's like you're only gonna pull one of them per pack, if any. And I'm just sick of seeing the same cards a million times. I've like flared everything at this point that I possibly can just because I'm tired of looking at it. I don't want to have like huge numbers of cards. I can't wait until they introduce trading. But yeah, I've also been playing Pokemon Pocket, but that's basically it. The Sims 2 and Pokemon Pocket. Since my stream on Monday, though, I do want to play Toontown. I do want to get back into it. I wasn't paying attention. Did you lose coins on the bank? So I lost 5 coins on the bank, because that's all that was loaned out, so that was nice. And then I lost 10 coins from the Bowser Parade, which I couldn't avoid because I was at the beginning of the board. I revisited Kirby Air Ride, and I still love it. I've only tried Kirby Air Ride once, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just have never played it ever again. But I also don't own it, so, like, this would have been back when my sister first got her GameCube when I was, like, 15. So, it was, like, one of those things where it's like, I put it in, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play this. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still months later trying to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I remember you saying, like, I need to finish this! Forever ago. Bought Outer Wilds last night, though, and started that up, even though I'm not done with BG3. That's what happens to me. I end up getting a new game, and then it's like something else that I was trying to finish goes on the back burner, and I'm like, one day I'll get back to it. It just happens. I don't know. Where's the star? Over in this corner? Alright. Let's see. I have games I need to finish from last year. I just haven't been in the mood to. I've been in a very laid-back, again, like, nostalgia-driven retro mood. Like, I kind of just want to pick up and play stuff casually. Wednesday was really fun, my Wednesday stream, because it was just, like, retro stuff from my childhood, and something new that I do want to visit more. I played a sampler of Frantic Flea, which I never need to play again, because it's just terrible, and I just wanted to show it off for you guys so you could see what I was talking about. I played the entirety of Pac-Man 2, which was a childhood game. God, he is teasing us. That was a childhood game. I played that in full on Wednesday, and then I played the tutorial of Sim Ant, and that's one I want to, like, actually get into and play more of. But it was just, like, I didn't even expect to go down the rabbit hole of playing the entirety of Pac-Man 2. I thought I would just show off some of it, but I was remembering it from, like, my childhood years, and I'm talking like single-digit childhood years, so I didn't know it was as short as it is. It seemed like a lot longer game, and then when I got into it, I was like, this is not long at all. Let's just, like, play the whole thing. So that was kind of fun to, like, show off the entire thing. But I played the tutorial of Sim Ant, and I want to try playing it more. I also want to try playing it with the, like, Super Nintendo mouse, because I think it would be more intuitive, or I just want to try it and see. Yo, another hidden block star. That's the second one of those? I know I found the first. Or did I find 2? No, I think I just found 1. The other one I revisit a lot is GameCube Animal Crossing. It's been a long time since I have played GameCube Animal Crossing, like, just on a whim. Odin has been playing it lately in his Discord server, so it's been fun to, like, see it that way. It feels like a revisit, even though I'm not the one playing. And I'm really excited for this summer, because I will be playing Animal Crossing Wild World on stream for the first time, and making a new town, and doing all the things, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, I honestly want something super chill, so despite what I just said, I honestly might just play The Sims Stardew Valley these next few weeks, but we'll see. I get it. And I'm pretty much right there with you. I think that's why the retro stuff, especially like the Super Nintendo, like that's why I did the Wild Wednesdays, so I could kind of do whatever I wanted and play anything that just kind of pops up into my mind. And I've been wanting to revisit a lot of like Super Nintendo stuff, and playing All-Stars was really, really fun because it had been a while since I played like some of those classic Mario games. It's been a long time. You know, the only one that gets regularly played is Mario 3. So yeah, it's just been like retro vibes over here. And what started it was day after Christmas. I was really in the mood to play Super Mario Kart, so I ended up playing through all the different Grand Prix Cups with Odin's back. And that just kind of kicked off a whole nostalgic whirlwind of games. So yeah, retro gaming has been fun as of late. Where was he trying to go? Nowhere, apparently. Also didn't pay much attention to where the star moved. Oh, it's in the octopus. I did see it there. Never mind. So maybe Yoshi was trying to switch with Luigi? Maybe? I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. It is a high-scoring game. I mean, for only being 23 turns in, I guess it's not super crazy, but it's... Everybody has a decent number of stars. Nobody has 0. Everybody has more than 1. I don't think I'm actually gonna land on the, I'm not going to. Shoot. I gotta roll low next turn. Low next turn. And then high the turn after that. Alright, we're dancing again. B nothing side down. B nothing right down. B nothing right down. Remember when I couldn't win this game to save my life on minigame poster for whatever reason? Side up side. Side up. Side B down? I didn't pay attention. It's okay, because Luigi carried. It was fine. What? I don't know. Hey, by the way, I made the time lapse of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Coloring stream. I made a time lapse of it so you can now watch the entire stream in like under 4 minutes. I'm gonna do the same thing with my Toontown characters, and I had a really good idea for them. For my Toontown characters, I was sewing, or more so cutting out, on Monday. Originally, I was gonna make like full-bodied plushies, and then I thought, well, maybe I'll just like, I don't know that I have enough felt without going out and getting a bunch of materials, and the whole idea was to like utilize what I already had, like material-wise. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll make them into keychains, but I feel like I have so many keychains that I've made for the shop that it's like a niche product anyway, because I don't feel like people are actively searching for Toontown merch on the regular as of now, especially it being like a free nostalgia run game by like other people, not a Disney run game where it's like getting current updates. You know, it's just like, yes, there's a market for it, but it's a very niche market. What are you doing, Luigi? Okay, no. She did not do better than me. I object. But I decided, I had a really good idea for them that I'm gonna implement instead. So if you're a big Toontown fan, you're gonna love it. If you're not a Toontown fan, you probably will be like, what? I don't get it. But like, it's for the fans. I promise. I've also got a collection that I will, so preview of what's to come on Monday. I'm gonna be working on a collection that I actually made last year, or started to make last year, and it took a long time making it, making these products, but it's a whole line of product was lucky, and I'm very excited about it because it's part of my, like, anniversary. I always try to do some, like, kind of anniversary collection for my Etsy store every year, and it's part of that. So I'm excited. Hey, Yummy Luigi, welcome to the stream. Do I know the hot chocolate that's on Sweet Dream? No. I mean, also I haven't played Mario Party 5 in a really long time. I should probably work in the GameCube Mario parties sometime soon. I think I just was on a big N64 high again. The more retro, the better. Is where my head has been. Okay, I don't know how we won because it seemed like Luigi messed up more than they did, but maybe our timing was better? Oh, you know what else? This is an accomplishment. I have almost read 2 books for this year, and January's not even over yet. I reread Jenny Han's To All the Boys I Loved Before. I listened to the audiobook. I've got to say, I listened to it through Hoopla, and the audiobook on Hoopla for the first novel sounds like it was recorded in 1997, and it also, like, it had kind of like this, like, it just sounded really bad, and also whoever read it just voiced every single one of the guys in a weird way. Like, they were all voiced the same. It didn't matter if they were like a little boy or the main character's dad or her boyfriend. They were all voiced the exact same way, and it's like, at that point, just don't even do a voice. They kind of sounded like, they all sounded like this. Like, they sounded like an anime kid. And I'm like, this is weird to me that you would choose to do this, and then the reader stuck to her guns, and I'm just like, this is really weird. And also, anybody who was, like, a frenemy or another girl from the school or whatever, all of them had a Valley Girl accent if they weren't, like, her main friend. And I'm like, why? Like, this is such a weird take. They're in, like, Virginia. Like, I don't understand why that was the go-to, like, making a weird accent instead of... It was very annoying, but I listened to the whole thing because I really wanted to, I went back and forth. I have the physical book. And there were a couple nights, like, when I went to bed or got up in the morning where I was like, I'm going to start off the day reading, or I'm going to end the day reading. And that was really cozy and nice, especially when we were getting all that, the cold weather and the snow. But I also interchanged with the audiobook, so I could listen to it while I was, like, baking and while I was crocheting and sewing and, like, doing things like that. So that was kind of fun to have that option. And the second book, I'm on the second book now, so that was the first book of the year. It's a reread, but I don't care. I wanted to reread the series. The second book is so much better. Like, the audio quality sounds good, and it's a different person reading it. The picture says it's not a different person, and I'm like, there's no way that the audio quality is that different to where she sounds like a completely different person and is voicing everybody differently. I don't know. So I don't know why it says that. It's not true. It's got to be 2 different people. On the image that's just on the site, I guess, but I read like the first 2 chapters physically, and the rest of it's all been audio because I've been like crocheting and stuff while listening, so that's been a lot of fun. And like rendering videos and stuff too. Hey, fun guy Eli, welcome to the stream. Yay, Toad, give me that star. I forgot this went clockwise and was ready to, like, just exit immediately. Yay, that was lucky. Okay. So yeah. And I think I also listened to the audiobooks of The Summer I Turned Pretty series last year. I think for me, audiobooks are... I enjoy audiobooks more when it is a reread than, like, the first time I kind of like to sit down. Unless it's something that, like, I don't know. I just tend to go for, like, the physical book first, but I think I'm adapting. I think my opinions are changing a bit, and it's been fun to mix it up. It's nice when you do have the physical material, but you can also just turn on the audiobook. Hey, we're actually gonna make it to the end this time. Unlike last time when we just died. Disney Clay, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Yeah, I've had a few really capture me, but most of the time I don't end up finishing them. Oh wait, sorry, I missed the first comment. Audiobooks are so hit and miss for me. Yeah, like, that's why I think I can just do better if I already, like, know the story and I'm like, I wanted to get to this part. Like, the audiobook, it's like, I don't have to pay as close attention, or I don't want to be so, like, absorbed into it, so, it's easier. I'm also somebody who, like, I'm an auditory learner, so the audiobook, like, I'm gonna remember everything it said and, like, pick it up way faster than if I'm physically reading it, so I think that's been more of, a stress reliever. I just like to get cozy with a physical book sometimes. It all started with book club. I joined a book club last year, and, I was not able to get the physical book for the book we were supposed to read. I could only get a hold of the audiobook. And so that's what, like, started it. And I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. But I like to mix it up with both. I can't read, I'm illiterate. Well, there you go. Then you need audiobooks. I don't think audiobooks are hard to follow. It's the same as reading a book. It's the exact same. It's just being read to you. I like fiction. I don't really read nonfiction. Crochet patterns are about as nonfiction as I get on the regular. Well, shucks. Okay. I also have a bunch of, I'm excited for this upcoming fall of reading, because I have a lot of, witchy, kind of, like, cozy, fall-ish, fall vibes novels that I got for, like, Christmas and at the end of the year last year, so I'm like, well, I guess I gotta wait until the right time of year. I hate when I am the person steering. Oh, God. Okay. This is not... Oh my God. I don't even know why I'm even bothering with this. There's no way we're gonna catch up now! Alright, let's just go to the corner. Yoshi's like, why are you doing this? I like to do both. Helps me remember whatever it is I read. I'm not really a reader, but I did read a couple books one year. Well, you know, it's kind of that thing you have to do for, like, school and stuff. But I understand if people aren't, like, don't read, not everybody reads for fun. Also, I always hated, like, the books that were assigned for school. I love the vagueness of 1 year, yeah. Oh, he's gonna open it! Do it! Wait, why did you do it if you don't even have the money, you idiot? Shoot. Alright, well now we're getting all the battle games, and they're my favorite. Nah, not this one, though. SparkNotes was everybody's friend in college, because it's like, I want to read this Garbo. Okay, come on, give me this golden shroom. No! But anyway, my goal is to read 20 books this year. So I'm planning on rereading the entire trilogy of To All the Boys I Loved Before, because it was very Valentine's Day vibes, and that's coming up, and I've been getting very into decorating and everything for it. Wow, nobody... Oh, okay. That's cheating, but cool. So, those will be my first 3 books of the year. And then I think I'm gonna read a few manga before switching to another, like, actual novel. Because they take less. I don't know! How did that count? That was like 10 seconds after it said finish. Cheaters. Oh no! I'm going on the octopus again! Oh man. This is a minigame we haven't seen, at least. We've gotten quite a few repeats, which is kind of weird to me. I guess it's because we've got a decent... Huh. Okay. I guess it's because we've gotten a decent number of, like, 1d3s. Silver! Or gray. Whatever. Whatever color you want to call that. Pink. I knew it was going to be pink. Yeah, I got him! One of the books I saw when I was in Canada that I thought about picking up, but it was still full price, so I was like, I don't know, it seems like the kind of book that'll go on sale. Well, now it's like a bestseller. It's been really popular in the US too now. I just got an email about it. It's called, like, Let Me Prescribe You a Cat. It's a Japanese fiction that has been translated, and I'm like, I want to read it. And I meant to, like, look into it when I got home into, like, buying it from, like, a local bookshop or something. But then I went to LA to visit my girl Bree, and I forgot all about it until I got that email, like, earlier today. I'm like, oh, maybe that will be, like, one of the, like, new books I need to read this year. I like the little dancing stars where Peach is right now. Okay, at least we get out of here fast. Alright, I'm gonna just stay in this corner. Shock, drop, or roll? We haven't seen this one yet, but I'm not a fan of this minigame. I think the last 5 turns are coming up. 2? Unless I miscounted. I don't know. Could be after this. I swear I live below a Neanderthal. I don't know what's happening. Most of the time. Hey, Yoshi! Carrying! Thanks for the carry, Yoshi. You've heard of karaoke, but have you heard of karaoke? There you go. There's your dad joke for the night. Oh no! Oh, I'm so close. One turn away. Okay, please be Day at the Races this time. Or Bowser's Big Blast. Be something fun that'll keep us on our toes. This is not toe-worthy. I'm just not... No fire, baby! Shoot. Okay. I like how the front audience moves, but no one else does. Seems a little sus. Also, these guys are just cool with watching one of their friends blow up over and 3 of their friends blow up. It's just seems morbid to me. I mean, I guess that's like how it was done in the old days. People were insane and demonic. You know. All that for 28? It was too much effort for that. I demand a higher payout. I am playing on the Switch NSO today. I could play on my N64 and everything's hooked up. I have a nice setup for it, but this one just has like improved graphics. It's a lot clearer and it's also easier and faster to load, and you don't have to worry about saving after every turn or anything crazy. So I've gotten spoiled on the NSO and I end up playing, especially since I have like the controller for it. It's like, it's so much easier to just play on this. Start! Now I know the rumors say that I voiced the most recent Mario Party, but in reality I would love to voice a Mario Party and just be as obnoxious as possible. The 3 Bob-Ombs are evil! I don't know about that. I am stuck in this... Oh no! That wasn't good. Shoot! You hate when you go to the bank and you just have to give them $30. I want that Bowser slot machine in my room, too. You know what we haven't seen lately is 8-Ball. No one has asked 8-Ball a question recently. Oh. I like how fast this version of this looks like it's going. It's very enjoyable to watch. Yo, yo, Yoshi! Welcome to the Strem de la Strem! Alright, let's grab 8-Ball. My magic 8-Ball! Alright, are we going to win this board? Oh no! This is gonna destroy me. Okay, are we going to win this board? The Shy Guy Parade? Oh, it was worth it. It's worth it. Cannot predict now. Well, 8-Ball, you are not helpful to my cause. At least I have a lot of money, so it's not as bad. Man, I am just losing money like crazy these past couple turns. Shoot. I can't believe I was targeted. I mean, I really couldn't do anything about that. I still have 90 coins, though. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Slim, what if you just themed your entire room to be a Bowser slot machine? Don't have a slot machine in your room, just be the machine. That's the theming. Yeah. Come on, I really don't need to be losing this much money. Like, I don't need to be targeted like this. 5 stars and 90 coins, main. What? What a stretch to get May 1999 out of... Wait, 1999? 1990 out of that. Ah! 1995? I was about to be like, is there a new SNL on tonight? But it's not Saturday, so there is not a new SNL on tonight. I don't know when they started back after Christmas. or if they have started back yet. I'm not sure. 69, baby! Oh, good. So I can use my good old-fashioned, whatever it's called. Item shop. 50th episode should be soon. You know, Bree, something tells me they've already had 50 episodes. 50th anniversary. Yeah, no, it should. Imagine they had been on all these for like literally decades and they haven't had 50 episodes yet. Now that would be crazy. He's so depressed over his bowling suckiness. I know it's in February, I just don't remember the exact date. Have they started up though? Yeah, just one episode a year. A couple episodes a year. That's all it takes. Alright, the superstar is going to be... He's gonna say Luigi. I can feel it. Oh, the loser. Oh, that is not who I predicted. Alright. Oh, baby Bowser. Your little dance is so fun. So we have one more Bowser parade to get through. Hopefully we won't be attacked this time. They started back up last Saturday. I was gonna say, if it wasn't last Saturday, it's probably tomorrow. Who was the guest? Or the guess? Ooh! Ooh, I predicted who will lose!
No, but it's who I predicted.
Hey, Psycho! Thank you so much for the evil number of Yoshi loses. All the love for your generosity. You guys ready for this crazy move? Oh, shoot. I mean, I guess this is the move I was looking for, but I was hoping there would be, like, a more fun item. Okay, I'm gonna go right before the star. Too bad there wasn't, like, a hidden block right there. That would have been, like, icing on top. Dave Chappelle, okay. Who was the music guest? Or musical guest? My sister used to always watch the Chappelle show, but, I'm not big into stand-up. So I never really got into it. Ooh. Give me all the muns. And I'll show you my buns. I won't. But I will take all this money that's dropping into the water.
Time to reveal my butt.
Oh, yo! Maybe I will show you my butt. Or will you? Hey. Glorilla? I have no idea who that is. No idea. I'm not into current day Chappelle, so I probably will not be watching that episode. Yeah, me neither. Unless there's a cameo appearance by a certain member of a very lonely island, I will not be watching it either, probably. Which brings me to my next question. Who's the upcoming guest, then? Look at him slowly choosing magic lamp strats. I don't have time for this. I don't have the patience for this. I have been stolen from, like, almost every single time Boo has been used on this map. And I'm just, like, tired of mashing. I don't care anymore. I mean, not limited to Andy, but... I said one of the members, so it could be any of the three of them. Any of the three! Yes. I would love if Keeve and Yorm both hosted at some point. That would be amazing. Like, how ridiculous. And yay, we were able to actually get that star with our skeleton key. And ride on this roller coaster. Okay, double star turn. Here we go. We're gonna get double stars. We're gonna see Bowser, but who cares? 7 stars! They need to start acting or something so that they're popular enough to host. I know! That's the thing! They were writers for the show, so they have like an in already. They just need to do more. Although, oh my god, I was so excited. I went to see Sonic 3 last week, and the very first character in the film is Yorma. I'm like, what? Let's go! Yorma's the very first appearance in that movie, so that was really fun. I'm like, oh my god, it's Yorm! Yeah, really! I was like, I wasn't expecting this. Or do the John Mulaney route and get really popular doing stand-up. Yeah, so Yorm was the, like the very first character they show in Sonic 3. And so Bobo was very excited. He's pretty much only in the beginning of the movie, but like, it's fine. He's still in it. He makes like a little cameo appearance, so that was fun. I've like 2 of my favorite comedic actors in one film, so works for me. Did you like Sonic 3? I liked it. I did. I didn't like it as much as Sonic 2, but I gave it a 7 out of 10. It was enjoyable and goofy, and I think that I missed the dumb comedy of like the people being involved more. It was like I get that it's Sonic, but it was almost like too much of the animals just battling, and I'm like, I don't need these really long-winded battle scenes. Like, I would rather have more like humor and story that way. I also felt like they didn't give Shadow enough like story-wise redemption, so I don't know, but you know, the ending was a little slow, the beginning was a little fast, so I'm like, I kind of wish there was better balance. I did enjoy the movie though. I've enjoyed all 3 of the Sonic films, but I definitely enjoyed the second one the most. You didn't know my mom was an actress? Oh my god, JD, where have you been? How could you not know? It took way too long to find for some reason, but Timothée Chalamet is both the host and musical guest tomorrow? Oh, I love Timothée Chalamet! Oh, I've got to watch it. I want to watch now. I went with my nephews, I was not a fan. I feel like it's one of those movies that over time it will drag down to like a 6 out of 10, but 5 is average, and I would say it was above average. I wouldn't say like, oh, it's just your average video game movie. Like, I think it was a little above that. Like, there was definitely more effort put in, but I always root for Madame Mom when she makes a guest appearance, though. Genie Geek, what's up? We're talking about Sonic 3. Timothée Chalamet is so cute. I just watched a movie that I had never even heard of or thought of or was aware of a couple weeks ago. This would have been towards... It was like the weekend after New Year's. God, I can't remember the name of it. It's a space movie with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. Interstellar. I'd never heard of this movie, and I can never remember the name of it. But yeah, I watched Interstellar for the first time, and Timothée Chalamet's in that, and he's like a teenager, and I was like, oh my god! I didn't expect to, know the kids in this movie, so... it was a good movie, though. Let's see, I do not want to go that way, because that's weird. I guess I'm gonna try to go back to the octopus. It was really long. Like, I did not expect it to be like this really long movie, but it was like 3 hours long. Watch the whole thing. It's hard for me to commit to a movie of that length. But it was like a family night, so it was a lot of fun to do that. And then once I saw, like, oh okay, God, how did I screw this up? I didn't mean to do it. Then I saw who directed it, and I'm like, oh, that's why it was 3 hours long. You'd think with how much I love Ben Schwartz, I would have seen any of the Sonic movies, but I haven't. I think you would like them, Brie. Like, I don't think that would be your favorite movie of all time, but there's definitely, like, enough comedy in them, and the fact that Jim Carrey is in them, that you would appreciate it. Like, you would enjoy it. I would say you don't have to be, like, this uber Sonic fan to get into it. But yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of the plot either for Sonic 3. Again, I feel like it could have been something, but they didn't, like, flesh out enough of what I was wanting. I was wanting more than what they gave us. I'm the kind of person, if I'm gonna watch a 3-hour movie, I almost have to go to the theater, or I will not sign up for it. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So Travadou, I get it. I've still never seen Inception for that reason, because I know it's like 3 hours long. It's one of my sister's like favorite movies. She's like, you have to watch it. And I'm like, well, I missed it in theaters, so. Any movie I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm trying to think of anything that's coming out that I'm looking forward to, and I can't even think of anything that's coming out, and I feel like that's just going to be a trend this year because of the writer's strike last year. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that I'm like, oh, this movie's coming out later and I gotta see it. I think I have too many beefs with Snow White live action to support seeing it. I'm like, no. First of all, you spent way too much money on this movie, and it's destined to be garbage, and you cheated way too many people out of opportunities, so no. I'm a huge Disney fan, but I'm not a fan of that. So, oh, hi, Jilly. Jilly, do you want to say hi to everybody? Goodness. Here, Jilly wants to say hi, you guys. Come on. No. You come here and you say hi. My pretty princess is here. Here's Jilly. She just woke up from a nap, so she's a little sleepy. But she's a good girl. Jilly, what do you think? Jilly. She's like, wow, this is kind of fun. Yeah, you're kind of stinky. Why are you stinky? She's like, I can't help it if I'm stinky. I just like to tell her she's stinky, even if she's not. Green Julie. Let's see. Your Elizabeth Mom, known actress of the 1980s, who starred in various comedies of the time, famously portraying a parental figure of the main protagonist. Yes, I gave your mom a middle name. Wow, your Elizabeth Mom. Well, shucks. Wait, I only have 3 coins now, people. I only have 0 coins now, people. I saw Inception in theaters, and it was pouring rain when I left, and it was such a compatible vibe with a movie that I've only experienced at one time. I needed to see it in theaters to, like, have seen it by this point. I'm a hard sell for long movies that are not in theaters. But luckily for anybody who wants to go to the movies with me, I love going to the movies. So, like, I will go see a long movie in theaters. So long as I'm somewhat interested in the film, but because I just love to go to the theater. It's like one of my favorite things to do, is go to the movies. And I love when there are a lot of movies coming out that I want to see, because I'm like, let's go to the movies! Like, I get so excited for it. like the summer of 2022 or 2023. I think it was the summer of 2023. There were so many movies over the summer that I wanted to see. I was at the movies like multiple times a week for a couple months, and I'm like, this is the best. But yeah. Would I sit through a play? Genie Geek, I am a performing artist, so I'm a dancer, and I also sing, and I do like to act. I do musicals and stuff, so yes, I would sit through a play. I'd rather be in it, but I would sit through it too. I enjoy it. I actually just saw the musical, the Broadway tour of Moulin Rouge, and it was fantastic. It was so good. I loved it. And just the costumes, the set, the dancing, so enjoyable. And I really want to I want to try and go to more Broadway, like, musicals this year that are touring, because it's just so fun. And the caliber's so good, and it's just a fun time. I like the live-action remake. I will always like the live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast more than the animated one. But I feel like that's probably the only live-action remake I like better. I still like to see them, though. It's still kind of fun to see them. But I don't necessarily need to go see all of them in theaters. Like, I wanted to see Mufasa, but I don't need to see it in theaters. Also, Animal movie, I'm kind of nervous. So I'm far too emotional to be surprised with anything in the theater, so I'm like, no, let's not. And I also lost access to Disney Plus, so I guess I'm not seeing anything for a while. Did you get cozy? Goodness. Jilly's off to the side, snoozy. She went back to sleep. So yeah, I can get the disdain over the live action stuff. Like, not everybody's into it. Yo, hey, unless Peach does a clean sweep, I'm pretty sure we win. But the only way is if she does a clean sweep, because she has more coins than I do. Also, all of the CPUs were set differently. Somebody asked this earlier, and I can't remember who's set to what. I think Peach is set to easy, Yoshi's set to hard, and Luigi's set to normal. They were all over the place. Yo, minigame star! It was just, I wanted to mix it up. Sometimes it's fun. Odin is also off to the side, snoozy. All the snoozers! Oh, Jilly, you look so precious, my girl. She's like, I do. Luigi! Alright, I did not do it. I thought I was, a good contender for this, but... I hardly ever go to the movies. Oh, Pink Eagle Soaring, welcome! Mainly because of the financial aspect. It can be expensive by the time you get, snacks and all that fun stuff, because it's like, oh, they're so good. I tend to go all out at the concession stand, so as I have a ton of snacks and whatnot left over to take home with me afterwards. Like, no, I get it, like, and I'm definitely that person that, like, you can ask Bree. We used to make our runs, to get candy beforehand. Just like a box of candy to take in. But I always get popcorn there, because it's one of my all-time favorite foods. It's probably my second favorite food ever. Second only to pizza. But I love popcorn, so it's like I have to get it at the movies. I'd love to get like a classic Coke with it. Is so good. That's usually my combo. But you can go on a budget, especially like most theaters do like discount days. Typically it's on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, but you can get the discount day ticket for cheap, and then like if you eat before or whatever, I usually get like the kids pack or the snack pack or whatever they call it. Every theater calls it some variation of like kids something or snack something. That's a good way to get a little taste if you don't want to go all out, but still want to go to the movies and enjoy, like, the snacks a little bit. Ooh, Sid4Q! Welcome to the stream. I have to be careful because if I put too much of the butter on, I will, like, crap my pants. So I have to be careful. I put enough on to taste, but I can't go crazy. Why don't you try spinning me by my tail, baby, as I'm Metal Bowser? It was no mystery that we won. I'm just so disappointed I can't spin a metal turtle around by the tail, though. Some movie theaters do have merch sections, especially the ones in Canada. They have all kinds of stuff. I'm like, there's a whole store in here. This is fun. Yay! Bowser goes around the world. And then he has Dr. Evil's time machine for eyes. You can really see it in this version. Why is Dr. Evil's time machine like this? Why is it just a big swirl? Yay! We're the superstar! Yeah, if you don't go very often, that's the way to do it, Pink Eagle, is just to make the most of it when you do go. 9 stars! Yo! Well, hey, that was a fun time. Let's look at the deets. So, 268 minigames, which is a bit of a swerve, especially since the difference in difficulty. So they placed accordingly based on their difficulty. That's interesting to me. Because that doesn't always happen. Actually, and that's just in minigames. As far as placement in general, Luigi was a normal CPU. Peach was easy. Wait, no. Peach was... Who was who? I don't remember. Luigi was normal, right? Yoshi was... Was Yoshi easy or was he hard? Okay, so it went normal, easy, hard for the placement. So, hard finished last. Oops. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, what is this? Number of coins owned at one time, 180. Dang, because the game was flat out paying me at a point. I had... Let's see. Wow, I didn't land on as many of these as I thought. I really thought I was in the running for that, and I guess I wasn't second, but, like, I would have had to land on 3 more of those. That's more than what I was thinking. I landed on the bank 3 times? Shoot. Okay, well, shoot. Hey, but we won with 9 stars, so that's super fun. And we got to play Bowser Land, and we weren't drunk. For a sec, I thought you had 0 stars, not 0 red spaces. We won with 0 stars, even though everybody else had stars. How would that even happen? Yeah, I asked 8-Ball if we would win, and it said I can't say it this time, so... Joke's on you, 8-Ball. We did win. I'm gonna ask it. Did we win? Hello? Did we win? Reply hazy. Try again. Well, you idiot. We already know what happened. Okay. Yay! Like my short stint being in first with 12 coins. It was so tragic. So I thought something that would be fun for the end of the stream is to go through my N64 collection with you guys, because I did that a couple weeks ago. I went through my NES and Super Nintendo collection. No, I don't want to look at the computer. I want to go through... You know what? Let's just have this song on. It's fine. I wanted to go through my collection, Julie, because I thought it'd be so fun. Because it is my largest, like, retro collection. It's not gigantic by any means or anything like that, but I think it'd be kind of fun to go through. fun to show off and talk about. I know, I'm touching all kinds of fun stuff. Julie's like, what's that? What's that? Did I see Moana 2? I did not. I'm not a big fan of Moana 1, so I didn't bother going to the theater to see the second one. I'm sure I'll eventually see it if I ever get Disney Plus again, but I was in no rush to see it. Okay, let me bring my games over. So I have all my cartridge games. Hey, well, get out of here. I have all my cartridge games in my cute little Club Nintendo basket. I showed this off last time. And I have all my N64 games in there. At the front you can see Mario Party. Give me a second. Let me change this. I want the... just chatting. Do I need what? No. I'm just showing off my games. Okay, so I have... Everything is pretty much in alphabetical order except for the first three because they're my three favorite. Oh my god, it's Mario Party! 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so I have the 3 Mario Parties, obviously. So shocking, I know. This is the one that's gotten the most play, for obvious reason. And it's my pride and joy. So I love, Mario Party 1 is my favorite game ever. We just played this one. We just played Mario Party 2. I also have these labeled so that way I can see them at a glance from the top. Oh, the only other game that also is not in here is Rugrats Scavenger Hunt because it's currently plugged into my N64. I know, what a game to be plugged in. My Mario Party 3 cart, I think, has the weirdest label. I just got this on eBay a million years ago, though. I think I was, like, 16 when I got this. So, at the time, I'm like, I don't care, and I don't even notice this now, but yeah, those are the 3 Mario Parties. Jilly is just so sweet to the side. I love it. You guys, here she is. I've got Banjo-Kazooie. I'll point out what was a childhood game, too. This is probably something I should be doing because I did this last time. And this is a larger collection to be able to do it. So these are... Okay. These are childhood games that I rented every week, but I did not own them until I was like a teenager. I think I got Mario Party 1 when I was like 13. And then Mario Party 2 and 3 I didn't get until I was like 15, 16, somewhere around there. So these were all bought used. I didn't get any of these brand new. Now, luckily, I do have the box to Mario Party 1, thanks to my friend Dark Minded Sith, who sent it to me for my birthday one year, because he was like, this is your favorite game ever. I have the box. You should have it, because it's your favorite game of all time. And I was like, thank you so much! So, I do have the box for that one with the manual and everything, which is really nice of him, and I'm very grateful to him for that. But yeah, none of these were like games that I purchased or got brand new, but this one is from the past like decade. I bought this used or probably less than a decade ago, honestly, but I bought it like around the time I first played it on Xbox, which is the first and only way I've played through the entirety of the game. And that would have been in 2017, so it was probably 2017, 2018 when I bought this finally. Love Banjo-Kazooie. This is another, like, fantastic game from N64, another classic. And then I also have Diddy Kong Racing. I did a playthrough of this 2 years ago now, and that was a lot of fun to play through this, because I grew up with Mario Kart, so this was another, like, edition I got from, I think I got this at a convention, I want to say, but I've got Diddy Kong Racing. I also have Donkey Kong 64, which I've never played. I've seen so many playthroughs of it, but I've never played it myself. I started a playthrough years ago on the Wii U Virtual Console, and it kind of sucked because the games, the Virtual Console games are so dark on there. They're like weirdly dark. To the point where they're just hard to play, that I just didn't get very far, and I'm like, I have to play this differently. I didn't have the game, like the expansion pack, for the longest time. Now that I do, I can actually play this. And I may have made a pact with one of my friends to play this in exchange that he plays something else, so you might see this sooner rather than later. Possibly. I love this cart, though, because it's yellow. This is my favorite color, and to have a cart that is, different from all the gray carts that I have is really, really fun. DK64 is a bit too long! I know, it's a long one to sign up for, but I gotta do it. I gotta play through it at least once. I do. And it would be nice if it would come to the Virtual Console for, or the NSO for, like, ease of access or whatever, but it still hasn't. All of those were purchased used. The most recent 3 were purchased in the past decade. The 3 Mario parties are from my teen years that I got as... The first one I got as a gift, but the other 2 I bought as a teenager. None of those were like games I just had owned as a child. This next one was. Yay! So we finally get Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. This was my very first Kirby game. And it's also... I bought this game with my allowance money when I was like 12. I got $10 allowance every 2 weeks, and I spent all 10 on this game because it was on clearance. It was on clearance at like the grocery store, like when they sold games, and it was $10. So it's a fantastic game. It's so fun. I love this game. So this is a game from my childhood that I did grow up with. Next... These are not, I'm realizing that some of these are just like not even in order, and I don't know why. This is another childhood game. This came with my N64. I got the N64 for Christmas when I was 7, so that would have been in 1997. And we got 3 games with it. We got Mario Kart and 2 of the other ones I'm going to show off. So this was definitely a childhood game. This is actually Odin Spac's cartridge, though, because I have no idea what happened to mine. So, whoa! Hey, thank you so much for the follow! But, yes, definitely worth beating once for DK64. Because even though it's long, you just gotta do it. I'm working on Banjo-Tooie right now as well, so it's like maybe one rare game at a time, but... And that's a huge game too, so I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I love this Mario Kart. I also grew up with Super Mario Kart. I got that for Christmas when I was 5. And... This was like a whole new ball game, and man, I lived for this game. Love it so, 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 so much. Guys, I am obsessed with this game. However, it injured my thumb.
Reveal my butt.
Yo, Scottman! Here's the next reveal. It's my butt. You got it. Hey, thanks for the biddies. Yo. But we have Mario Tennis next. I love this game. This was another extremely frequent rental. I rented this all the time as a kid. So rented this all the time. Finally bought it used a long time ago now. I don't even remember when I finally bought this, but I love this game. This is one of my favorite N64 soundtracks. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. But yeah, it's hard on your joints. So this one's hard for me to play now, but I still love it. So I watch playthroughs of it more than I'm able to play it myself, but it is something. My good friend Pixel Plume got me this next one at Con Bravo, a convention I was talking about earlier tonight. But this is Mickey Speedway USA, another racing game. I'm a big fan of racing games. I enjoy them quite a bit, and I also love Disney. This is not one I grew up with. This is another one that's from like the past decade. Again, I got it at convention as a gift from Pixie, so it's fun to have this though. I have 3 different racing games on the N64. This is one from my childhood. It was maybe my favorite non-Mario Party game to rent, and I rented it a few times, and then I think I saved my allowance money and bought it used because I loved it so much and was so obsessed. And it's Paper Mario. This is the best Paper Mario. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best one. You can fight me. I absolutely love the original Paper Mario. I just love this cover art. Like, this is so cute too. This is my favorite like my favorite RPG ever, so I love it. So that is a childhood fave that I got used as a kid. So that's kind of similar to, I guess I pretty much grew up. I might as well just say, like, yes, that's a childhood. That is a childhood one. This one I got at a garage sale for $2 when I was like 10. And it's Pokemon Snap. It was a big rental until I found it down the street at a yard sale. And then I got to grow up with it. So this is another, like, fantastic game. I love Pokemon Snap so much. And then, additionally, I have Pokemon Stadium 1 and Pokemon Stadium 2. I actually grew up more with Pokemon Stadium 2 because I got this game at the same yard sale that I got Pokemon Snap from. It was also $2, so I got both of those games for less than $5, but I lost it when I moved years ago. Like 15 years ago. I lost it when I moved and I was devastated I couldn't find it because this is such a cool cart. It's like the gold and silver sparkly. And it's all holographic, like it's just different, and it's the one I had and grew up with, but I was able to replace it in recent years, so that was really, really nice. Thanks to donations from viewers. I appreciate you guys so much, because without you, I probably wouldn't have just replaced this on a whim. And then Pokemon Stadium was a very frequent rental. Same kind of thing, where it was a super frequent rental, but I didn't actually own it until, you know, it's been a long time now. It's been years since I finally bought that used, but this is the most recent game that I have been playing through. It is Banjo-Tooie, and this was a gift from Odin Spac's collection. I didn't buy this, he just gave this to me because he had it, and I think he had another copy of it, or he just knew that I would want it. So this was a game that I got in very recent years. So this is another one that I haven't played through yet. I'm playing through, and I am playing through the cartridge, and I'm sad because I'm like too far in to go back to the beginning. But now it's on like NSO, and it'd be so much easier if I just played it that way. I'm like, oh. It is what it is. These last two in here are games that I got for Christmas in '97 when I got my N64. I got Smash 64, Super Smash Bros. The original. This is the only Smash I've played legitimately. I mean, I did have the 3DS Smash for a while, and I played it a little bit, but I didn't get that into it, so I just ended up selling it not very long after I first got it. So I didn't own that one for long, but because I just was like, well, I don't know if I'm really that into this. And it's the only Smash I've bothered owning besides this one. So this is the one that has stood the test of time, and it's a childhood game, and I will never get rid of this one because it was a Christmas Day opening in 1997, and Samus is my main. She's my girl. I love her. And I even loved her before I knew she was a girl, which I found out like 20 minutes after playing the game. And then lastly, I got Yoshi's Story for Christmas. That same Christmas, that same year with the N64. I love this game so much. I had a Let's Play of it a million years ago on YouTube, so it was fun to show it off. But those are the three. Those are the three OGs to my my N64 collection. I also have Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. This was another childhood game that I rented and played at my cousin's house and my friend's house a lot. But and then I bought it used. It was like a $5 game for. Oh no! My camera froze. It was like a $5 game for the longest time. How did this happen? Okay, hold on. It couldn't handle Rugrats. Sorry. But this is a this was another game that I rented all the time. So Rugrats. Ooh, killed the stream. How could it do it? I have one more game, and it's in a case, which is why it's not with my other games. Hold on. So I really do have one more. If I can find it. If I can find where the heck where did I move it to? Shoot. I don't know. I don't know where I moved it. It might be in... Oh, is it back here? I think it is. Hold on, you guys. Let me pull it out because it has a fun little case that I bought it in. It's just stored differently because of the way that I bought it. I got this in recent years. Because I had been wanting to get the cartridge. A lot of these games I had on Virtual Console and like Wii and stuff. But, this one, shoot. I never had the cartridge of until like a few years ago, but it came in this N64 like plastic case with the manual. And it's Mario Golf, and it was brand new. I swear this had never been played. There were no files on it. There was nothing saved on it. And it looked like no one had ever touched this cartridge ever. So it was a steal. I love Mario Golf. So it's the only one that's not with the rest of them because it has a case. And even though, like, Mario Party has a box, obviously I'm going to display it in here. Although I guess I could keep it in the box if I really wanted to because I could play it on NSO a lot easier now. But, like, it's my favorite game. I gotta keep it at the front of the collection. So those are my N64 titles. Oh, Julie, I love it. How wonderful. Those are my N64 titles. So that is probably my largest collection of games, are the N64 games. And I'm very proud of them. I love them all so much. It's my favorite system. I love it. It's the best. And that's probably gonna do it, you guys. It's been a fun stream tonight. I'm glad I was able to show off my N64 collection for you guys and talk about them a little bit. I mean, I guess it's not super interesting. There isn't a super interesting backstory for most of these other than, like, I played them a lot. I grew up with them, I rented them, I got them as gifts, whatever, all the things, but it's just kind of fun to show them off and talk about them. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. But, you guys, if you have enjoyed my stream tonight, I would appreciate you checking out my links. I'm gonna just share my link tree right here. I am on Instagram, I have a Discord server, I have a YouTube channel where I back up all of my streams, so check that out. And if you really enjoyed this and want to show your support, consider subscribing. It's the best way to support me as a content creator and the channel. And you'll also get ad-free viewing and fun emotes and all that good stuff. You can even use, if you have Amazon Prime, you can, you get one free sub through Amazon Prime a month. So that's kind of fun too. But, anyway, other than that, you can also support me on Patreon if you so choose. And through Etsy. That's the other way that the other thing I like to plug a lot, and you've been staring at the slideshow like this entire time of this Valentine's Day merch. So check out my Etsy store. I hand make, crochet, sew, all my own merch. So check that out, and I would greatly appreciate it. But you guys, my next scheduled stream is on Monday. Monday afternoon. I always do Crafty Mondays, so I'll be doing some sort of creative stream on Monday. It's a surprise what it is. I also will probably go live on either Sunday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet because I want to make up for missing next Friday's stream. Also, I want to remind you all that this upcoming Wednesday, January 29th, is my 15-year YouTube anniversary, and I will be celebrating with a big Mario Party stream. I'm very excited about that. We're going to play Mario Party 1, followed by Mario Party Jamboree, and I'm going to be playing Rainbow Castle from both. So that'll be a fun, like, back-to-back comparison. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to thank you guys so much for being here tonight, though. Take care of yourselves and stay warm because it is cold out there. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday. Have a great weekend. Lots of love to you all. Good wishes. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. See you guys next time. Bye. Double rainbow. What does it mean? Ah.